Hello again, everybody. This is Gotta Transform All. Welcome to part two of my Surging Sparks early opening. Because the local place I go to, those pre releases, they're allowed to sell stuff a little early. So this is going to be going up on Tuesday, I believe. And the set comes out on Friday, November 8th. Which again, there will be another opening on the 8th of Surging Sparks. I've already opened that one up prior to this, and I got something in there. So I'm not going to spoil what I got in that opening. And if we pull duplicates in this box, I'm going to do my best to not spoil that opening. But we're mostly going to be getting new stuff. I'm hopeful this second half can have a lot more good stuff in it. If I was to say more EXs, at least another illustration rare, another A spec, hopefully a hyper gold special illustration rare, something of that sort. We're still missing all that kind of stuff. So fingers crossed. There's one illustration rare in particular I would still love to pull, but we'll just have to open these up and see. And I guess a little spoiler for part one. There's a reverse rare Zarude we pulled, and we have not seen the regular holo yet, so we're looking for that going into the second half. Other than that, just other new cards. We got Snorlax, Primeape, Rufflet, Trapinch, Azumarill, Annihilate, Gravity Mountain. We have a Braviary, and a Klefki, and a Cofagrigus holo. Alolan Exeggutor, wearing his stellar crown. Alright, next pack we have a Glimmet, Magnemite, Pansear, Oranguru, Turtonator, Counter Gain, Altaria. We have a Gimmighoul, and a Paso Berry. Hey, there's an Eternatus holo. I mentioned in the previous part I saw they had announced an Eternatus, like a regular Eternatus card that we haven't gotten yet. And I said it could even be in the set. Lo and behold, it is actually in the set. So there we go. Our first regular Eternatus card. Because the most regular card we've gotten previously was just the Radiant in Crown Zenith. And that was a shiny Eternatus. So the Pokedex card people are rejoicing for sure. We have a Rellor, Celio, Clobbopus. There you are. I was waiting for you. It's not the illustration rare, but we hadn't seen this guy yet. Here he is, in all his goofy goodness. We have Heliolisk, Alolan Dugtrio, Clemont's Quick Wit, Paldean Tauros. We have a Spheal, and a Glimmora, and a Tapu Lele. A little bummed that that is the third holo Tapu Lele I've seen. I don't know how many holos in this set, but it's just the fact that we've gone a third of a holo is concerning. We have Vulpix, Swablu, Sandygast, Zweilous, Vivillon, Dragon Elixir, Xerneas. We have a Wattrel, and a Palkia. So there's another holo we have not seen yet, because we had Dialga in part one. Now we have a Palkia reverse. We're looking for Zarude and Palkia, at least. Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't see that poking out or anything at all. That is not a shiny. That is an Alolan Exeggutor EX Terra Full Art. And I love looking at the Terra Full Arts. I really do. I love that, like, kaleidoscope glass background effect. It just makes the whole card just pop. And the rainbow border especially, I love looking at these kind of cards. This and the A-Specs, like they did a banger job, I think. So very awesome. Our first hit of the second half is a full art. Very happy with that. Next pack, we got a Citadel, Glimmet, Magnemite, Pansear, Deduction Kit, Altaria, Braviary. We have a Meryl, and a Fuecoco, which unfortunately is a duplicate within this box. Which is because I do remember mentioning that I got this and Skeledirge in part 1. So that's unfortunate. I don't like seeing a duplicate reverse either. Ooh, and we have a Latias EX. Very nice. There is a special illustration rare of this and Latios that go together and just look amazing. I'd love to pull one or both of those. But Latias EX is fantastic. I will definitely take it. So very nice. Alright, the next code. Pause and take them if you want them. Again, don't know if you can actually enter those until the set releases or not. My understanding, at least previously, was that you can enter the codes, but then you can't open the packs until it's released. And I don't know how accurate that is, because ever since Live became a thing, I have not done anything with the online TCG. We have Rotom, Togepi, Helioptile, Charcadet. That is a different Charcadet. They love printing Charcadet cards. What the heck? Someone really loves Charcadet. Passimian, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic. We have Exeggutor and Applin. And an Iron Crown Holo. So that's one we hadn't seen yet. We'd seen Gouging Fire. I don't know. Because Iron Boulder and Raging Bolt, I think, were both in Stellar Crown. So they just put the other two in this set? Maybe. I don't know. We have a Oranguru, Vulpix, Swablu, Sandygast, Babiri Berry, Exeggutor, Iron Bundle. We have an Oricorio, and a Simisear, and a Gastrodon for the holo. Next code. Alright, we have a Alolan Diglett, Spheal, Capsakid, Larvesta, Time. I have not seen you in all this time. Like, this is a new trainer from this box I didn't know existed. Victini, Mousehold. We have a Woshian, and a Grapploct, and a Rabsca for the holo. I don't know why I'm suddenly reminded I need to get some of the legendaries that are available in the Indigo disc. Because I need whichever horse I didn't get in Sword and Shield. And I need to get a Kubfu, because I only have the one Urshifu. So I need at least those two. And I just need to see whatever other legendaries I might be missing. I should have all of them up through Gen 7 at least. Gen 8, I'm again missing at least the horse and a Kubfu to make that line complete. Everything else might be complete. I don't know. We got Zweilous, Rotom, Togepi, Helioptile, Mousehold, Surfer, Registeel. We have a Sandygast reverse, and a Dragon Elixir. And a regular Alolan Executor EX. That is the like happiest head empty face I've ever seen. like like this one's just vibing. This one is like I don't know what's going on, but I'm staring happily. I don't know what's going on, but I like whatever's going on. This guy is just like I'm happy, but I have no thoughts at all in my head. That is just a blank happy face. Really, really, I like the expressions on that Alolan Executor. Like even the one on the pack art doesn't. No, actually, it's very similar. Actually, this one in particular looks near identical. I think the eyes are in different positions for those two, but they're also pretty similar. All right, we have a Delmise. I hadn't seen this one yet. Another of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. Like, Gen 7 had a few favorites for me. Delmise, Palisand line, Vikavolt line, Guzzlord, and Buzzwole. Love both of those two. Delmise, Cetitan, Shroodle, Rufflet, Meowstic, Callbell, okay, Miraidon. We have a Slakoth. Oh, we got the Latios. We got the Latios. That is a big one for sure. Again, there's a Latios and a Latios EX that you can put together to make a pair for an artwork that goes together. That is one half. Probably the easier to pull just because it's a regular illustration rare, but still fantastic pull. Probably for the illustration rares, might be one of the best you can get. I'm not too sure. I don't remember the list. I saw at the beginning of part 1. But we got the Palkia Holo. So very nice. There's one of the missing holos. We just need to see Zarude. I can have some peace of mind at the end of the opening. So, of course, this box will not give that to me. Because none of the boxes ever do. Alright, we got a Charcadet, Alolan Diglett, Spheal, Capsakid, Walrein, Magnezone, Goldengo. We have a Kofagrigus, which is a rare reverse. I almost forgot about that. Had that as a holo a couple times. So very nice. Another rare reverse holo. Reverse Clobbopus. Yay. And to make it just even better, we got the Zarude with the reverse Clobbopus. After I just talk trash at the box that, like, you're not going to give me a peace of mind. It gives me peace of mind in the best way it can. Give me reverse of one of my top favorite Pokemon, like period, not just Gen 8, just period. And then the last holo I knew we were missing. So I'm happy with this box. We got a few more packs. I'm hoping still for a super illustration rare or a gold. Fingers crossed. We have Gimmighoul, Glimmet, Togetic, Sizzlipede, Drayton. Another trainer we hadn't seen yet. Woshin, Meddling Memo. We have a Quaxley and Meddling Memo as a reverse. And a Togekiss, which I think again is a holo we had not actually seen yet. But that one I at least didn't realize I was missing. The Zarude and the Palkia I knew we were missing, because it gave us the reverses of them before we got the holos. We got Larvesta, Delmise, Cetitan, Strudel, Duskball, Ho-Oh, Colberberry. We have a Togetic and a Dino. And the full art Latias EX. Not the special illustration rare, unfortunately, but still a fantastic pull. And that is our third full art of the box. I think, unfortunately, probably not getting a super illustration rare or a gold. If I were to just guess. Like 3 full arts, I'll be surprised if we have another big textured card, essentially. You never know, though. This box could just be that good. And I would like to hope it can be that good. Alright, so next pack we got a Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon. I completely missed the fact we hadn't seen a Duraludon, and there's an Archaludon EX. There he is. Alright, Meryl, Magneton, Lysia's Appeal. There's some cards in this pack I'm realizing we hadn't seen yet, and I've seen like other parts of it to have known I should have been missing it. Or in this case, this is a big time supporter we hadn't seen yet. As a regular card anyway. Paldean Tauros. We have Capsakid. And a Donphan. And another Iron Crown. Holo. Final 4 packs. I think the last of each of these artworks. I'm hoping for another A-Spec still. Outside of that, I don't know what else to expect. I can just have my fingers crossed for more good pulls. We have Rufflet, Gimmighoul, Glimmet, Togetic, Paldean Tauros, Flapple, Annihilape. We have an Eevee reverse, and a Lysia's Appeal, and a Gouging Fire holo. The yawn waited until I had the pack ready to go through to show up. Like I felt it slowly coming the entire time I was opening the pack and was hoping it could maybe come before I was ready for the cards. And it waited until I was basically ready for the cards. We have a Drillbur, Quaxly, Zangoose, Oricorio, Technical Machine Fluoride, Ninetales, Grafaiai, we haven't seen you yet. We have an Iron Bundle, and a Centiskorch, and an Archaludon EX. We have another EX still to pull. Very awesome. The Bridge himself, firing his laser. And funny enough, Archaludon is on the next pack. Now there's 8 A-Specs. If we only have... Okay, nope. I don't know how well you can see that. I can see that. That was some pink. We have our next A-Spec. We have Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Applin. I was going to say, I'm surprised... if we only have 1 A-Spec in the box, but here we go. Duraludon, Jasmine's Gaze, Xerneas, Terra Orb, and we have the Amulet of Hope, A-Spec Trainer. Very, very nice. I love looking at the A-Specs. They're just such nice, like, designed cards. Very nice. We have Turtonator and a Kofagrigus. Again, a third of a holo. I think is maybe a bad sign of not enough holos. And again, as long as we're not missing any, because I will be mad if we missed a holo. And like I find out after the fact, of course. But I'll be mad if we missed a holo and we're pulling triples of holos in this box. Because that could easily have been swapped out for those triples. Scatterbug, Wattrel. We're on our final pack, by the way. Simisear, Esper, Passimian, Colberberry, Walrein. We have a Helioptile and a Bronzor, so no special illustration rare or gold from this set, from this box at least. Unfortunate, but I had a good feeling that probably was going to be the case when we got a third full art. Because I don't know, I just, more likely than not, I didn't see a box having a special illustration rare or gold and 3 full arts. But let's see if we can maybe get another EX or something. It is a Chien-Pao for our final holo. But still, I am very happy with how this box has gone. Again, basically everything here was going to be new, regardless. Interestingly, only 2 illustration rares, though. Again, not sure how many are in this set, but I was hoping for at least 3. Instead, we got 3 full arts, so that might actually be a better trade-off, arguably. So for the recap, our rare reverse holos, we unfocus. Let's refocus. There we go. Our reverses for rares were Palkia, Cofagrigus, Chien-Pao, Skeledirge, Zarude. EXs, Kilowattrel, Alolan Exeggutor, Latias, Archaludon, Cyclizar, and Pikachu. Illustration rares, we had Ceruledge and Latios. We had a couple ace specs with the Amulet of Hope. Come on, get off the brightness. And Energy Search Pro. We got 3 full arts. We got the full art Surfer, full art Latias EX, and the full art Alolan Exeggutor EX. Again, sad we couldn't get a gold or special illustration rare, because again, this is like one of the best opportunities you can get at getting one of those, because it is more likely compared to just random openings, but it is what it is. Hopefully, if or when I can pick up another box, that one can have something in that one. In the meantime, that is it for this box opening. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching an early video of Surging Sparks. This does not release again until Friday, November 8th, and right, Friday's the 8th, right? Let me double check that. Yep, Friday, November 8th. So that is the official release date. Again, there will be another Surging Sparks video on that day, which again, I recorded before this one. And I will actually give a little tidbit. I pulled 2 cards in that Friday opening, one of which was actually in here. I guess not the reverses, but something here was also in that opening, but the other card wasn't, and I'm very happy with that. That card wasn't, because essentially the better card was not in this box. So yay. But that'll do it for this opening, guys. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, of course. Have a great day.